Hat, sunglasses, Pepsi, notes, sources, thick skin, check. You already know. Let's go. You gotta be kidding me. I'm watching the end of this Auburn, West Virginia basketball game. We had a massive lead. And Auburn has come all the way back. They're down by 3. We are hitting our free throws, so that's a bright spot. But now we're only up by 3. 26.3 seconds left. And you know whenever it gets down to this amount of time, there's going to be a lot of fouling. So the game is going to get stressed out a little bit. Auburn now has the ball. I mean, we shouldn't be in this situation. If Auburn comes back and wins this basketball game, this is going to be an epic collapse. 3-point by Auburn. No. Rebound. West Virginia does have the rebound. And there's a foul. So there's about 16.8 seconds left. West Virginia still up by 3. Still very nervous. Even if we win this game, you can't let a team come back from that big of a deficit to make this a basketball game. This game should have been put away in the second half, but West Virginia went through long stretches of not being able to score, and the defense just kind of fell apart. I don't know what happened. But if we can finally close this game out, this would be West Virginia winning 3 out of their last 4 games. That's a nice little hot streak coming off that. I think it was 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 starting in the Big 12 conference play. So I'm really hoping that they can close out this basketball game. Kedrian Johnson, I think it's Kedrian Johnson at the line. Here's his first free throw. It's up and it is not in. Of course. Of course. Just hit one of these, dude. Just hit one of them. And now they're showing the fans react like this. Right when I was praising their free throw, he misses one. And Kedrian Johnson is a good free throw guy. Just make this. Just make this. Just make it. That's all you got to do. And he made it. Wow. Danced all around the rim. 79-75. 16.8 seconds left. And, of course, a timeout by Auburn. I think it's by Auburn. It might be West Virginia. I'm not sure. But, my gosh, this is so nerve-wracking. I try to give up on my team. I know that sounds bad. But hear me out. I try to give up on my team because I don't like being stressed out. So we start off Big 12 play 0 for 6. I'm like, that's it. Basketball season over. I don't care. And then we beat TCU. We lose a game after that. But then we come back and absolutely wallop Texas Tech on the road. And now we're in this basketball game. And if West Virginia wins this basketball game, we go to 13-8, I believe. I think we're 12-8 right now. So that's a decent record in the Big 12. Big 12 is a tough basketball conference. So I'm not sure what the magic number is as far as how many wins West Virginia needs to get in the big dance. Right now, we're still projected to make the NCAA tournament, but every win matters. This would be a big-time win. Auburn is, I think, number 16. I could be wrong, but I think they're number 16. They're 14-4. They're 16-4. What are they? Yeah, 16-4. So they're a good basketball team. Time is winding down. They do get off a shot. They make it. So it's back down to a 2-point game with 7.6 seconds left. Man. Oh, I don't like this, guys. I don't like it. Let's see. Was it West Virginia that called the timeout? I think they did. I think they're trying to set up an inbounds. Time is running out on Auburn. So the good news is West Virginia does have the lead by 2 points with 7.6 seconds left. But my problem is it should have never gotten to this point. This is ridiculous. But, you know, the final score, if West Virginia wins, the final score will say West Virginia wins. That's really all that matters. I don't like seeing collapses like this. So if West Virginia loses this game, you talk about a confidence killer, getting up on Auburn by double digits. A good basketball team thought you had them on the ropes, and they come back and win this game. That would be the ultimate confidence crusher. So as long as we can finish and win this basketball game, then we're still on the right track. But a loss here, and this would be a devastating loss. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't really affect Big 12 play because we're playing an SEC team, but this would be crushing. So inbounds play, very important inbounds play, probably the most important inbounds play of the entire game. He's running the court. He does get it in, and they foul. It looks like it's going to be about 6.2 seconds left. I think they fouled Stevenson. That's good. He's a good shooter. I'm not sure if he's a good free throw shooter, but he's one of our better shooters. So he has a lot of confidence. He's settled down since that fiasco at Oklahoma State where he did the obscene gesture that basically cost us that basketball game. So he's acting more mature now. But I would like to see him more aggressive. So it seems like West Virginia did come down on him, but you didn't want to take the aggressiveness out of him. You just wanted to take the stupidity out of him. So hopefully he's getting his aggressiveness back without the stupidity, because he is a good basketball player. 6.2 seconds left. Stevenson up, and the first one is up and in. 3-point lead. That's good. It's 80-77. One more, and that's basically ball game. If he makes this is basically the basketball game. Come on, buddy. Right when we need free throws. And the second one is up, and it is out. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. They're going to get a shot off. That might have been a travel. No good, no good. West Virginia wins. West Virginia wins. Good. But they did get that shot off. Man. Great win for West Virginia. Great win for Bob Huggins. It looks like West Virginia is turning this around. This makes our third win out of our last 4 games. Great win, West Virginia. I don't like that we collapsed. We should have blown out Auburn because we had a significant lead on Auburn. They are a good team. Shout out to all my Auburn subscribers. You guys have a good basketball team, and this was a hostile environment, and you guys showed up. And you didn't give up whenever you were down big time. So I do have to give credit to the Auburn basketball team. You guys have nothing to hang your heads on. And in the Big 12 SEC Challenge, the Big 12 is now up 1-0. I think there's going to be a total of 8, maybe 9 of these games. I'm not sure the total, but it's going to be a bunch. It's an actual challenge. So West Virginia gets the first win for the Big 12. Now they're moving to Alabama at Oklahoma, which Oklahoma is up on Alabama 13-6. I really don't care about that as of right now. What I care about is another win for West Virginia. We move to 13-8, I believe. And so I'm getting invested again. Don't let me down, West Virginia. I try to give up on you, but then you pull me back in, and I'm invested again. So hopefully things start going the way we want them to. I don't know what the rest of our schedule looks like other than it's going to be tough. A lot of Big 12 teams. We do get Texas Tech back at home. I expect that to be a win. We get Oklahoma State back at home. I expect that to be a win. And then the rest is just going to be tough sledding, especially the road games. But that road win, that blasting of Texas Tech, that was massive for West Virginia. Today's win over Auburn, number, what was it, 16? 16 or 14. Top 20 Auburn, who was 16-4. That's a good win. Auburn, one of the best teams in the Big 12, other than Alabama, who's number 2. Can you believe that? Alabama, of course, is a blue blood in football, and now they're great in basketball. So give us a break, Alabama. Don't be good at everything. But final score, I think was 80-77. West Virginia wins. Great win. Could have been an epic collapse, and that might have been our season. So that win was important just because we gave up a tremendous lead, but still won. Hit our free throws for the most part when we needed to. Y'all let me know in the comments section, did you watch that basketball game? What were your thoughts? I think West Virginia played a good basketball game. They did kind of fall apart in the second half, but you know what? A win is a win. That's all I got for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.